Welcome to day 55 of the New Way. Let's begin with Mark 1:21 through 28. They went to Capernaum, and when the Sabbath came, Jesus went into the synagogue and began to teach. The people were amazed at his teaching, because he taught them as one who had authority, not as the teachers of the law. Just then a man in their synagogue who was possessed by an impure spirit cried out, "What do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." "Be quiet," said Jesus sternly. "Come out of him." The impure spirit shook the man violently and came out of him with a shriek. The people were all so amazed that they asked each other, "What is this? A new teaching? And with authority. He even gives orders to impure spirits, and they obey him." News about him spread quickly over the whole region of Galilee. Jesus and his disciples traveled back to Capernaum. Jesus healed a man with an unclean spirit. This is just another way of saying he was possessed by a demon. Notice where Jesus encountered this man. He was inside the synagogue. I just want to remind you that not everyone who sits in church on Sunday is a follower of Jesus. Let's look at Luke's account of this same event. I'll read Luke 4:31 through 37. Then he went down to Capernaum, a town in Galilee, and on the Sabbath he taught the people. They were amazed at his teaching, because his words had authority. In the synagogue there was a man possessed by a demon, an impure spirit. He cried out at the top of his voice, "Go away! What do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God." "Be quiet," Jesus said sternly. "Come out of him." Then the demon threw the man down before them all and came out without injuring him. All the people were amazed and said to each other, "What words these are! With authority and power he gives orders to impure spirits, and they come out." And the news about him spread throughout the surrounding area. A demon is a spirit that is controlled by Satan. We generally just feel that a person who goes around being evil is being influenced by Satan. But Jesus knew the difference and was able to see and speak to the demon. The demon obeyed Jesus. Why? Movies like Star Wars and many popular beliefs say that good and evil are opposites and that they are equal. Sometimes good wins and sometimes evil wins. That is not truth. The Chinese teach that there is yin and yang. You've seen their symbol for it, half black and half white. God and Satan are not equals. They are not equal in power or wisdom. God is omnipotent. That means all-powerful. Satan is not. God is omniscient. That means all-knowing. Satan is not. I will read Revelation 20, verse 10. "And the devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of burning sulfur, where the beast and the false prophet had been thrown. They will be tormented day and night forever and ever." This is the outcome of the war between God and Satan. A lot of cartoons and movies show Satan as being the ruler or maitre d' of hell. That is also false. Hell was created by God for Satan and all his demons. God is in charge. He is omnipotent. God has allowed Satan to carry out his evil on this earth for a set period of time. Now it's important to note, Satan is smarter and stronger than you. So be careful as you study about him that you don't get your mind on him instead of God. God is stronger and smarter than Satan. You are not. God stands guard to limit what Satan can and cannot do. So when Jesus spoke, the demon had to obey. He had no choice. He knew who Jesus was and stated it clearly. What did the demon call Jesus in Luke 4:34? I'll read it again. Go away. What do you want with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God. Jesus is a supernatural hero. He is God's Son. You can't get any stronger or smarter than that. In his service, Dale.